Hi guys, this is Ashad here from 91 Mobiles. Today we have with us the Honor 9i. The Honor 9i is a mid-range smartphone with dual camera and Honor's first smartphone with a bezel-less display. It looks pretty interesting. Let's see what's inside the box first. This doesn't seem like the retail box. This is the review unit that was given to a lot of folks out here. Let me just open the lid and show you what's inside it right now. So yeah, once you open the lid, you can see that there's a phone. There is this SIM ejector tool. What I'll do is I'll get the phone out of the box. So yeah, the phone looks pretty interesting. Let's keep that aside for now. I'll just remove the sheathing on top of the phone. And you can see this vibrant, big 5.9-inch display. I'll talk about the phone in a bit. I'll just keep that aside. Let's see what's also available in the box apart from the phone. Obviously, there's going to be a few leaflets. But yeah, you do get this leaflet with safety information and quick start guide and stuff like that, and you also get a case along with the box, which is pretty cool for a lot of people. You don't have to invest in a case in case you buy this phone. There's also this massive other box. I'm pretty sure that the charger and the charging cable will be inside this. Let me just open that up for you as well. This is the USB Type-C charging cable. You get an earbud sort of earphones, not very inspiring, and you also get this charger brick as well. Apart from that, and that's about that. So let's talk about the smartphone Honor 9 itself right now. With the Honor 9, what you get is an interesting 5.9-inch Full HD plus display, which is also has very little bezels on the sides and the top of the bottom, and it's got an 18:9 aspect ratio as well, which makes it easy to hold in the hand, and you get a better full view of the display as well. As far as the software is concerned, you get Android 7.0 Nougat with EMUI 5.1 on top of it. There is no update yet as to if the Honor 9i will get an update to Oreo, but we'll have to wait and watch for that. But another interesting factor of this phone has to be definitely the dual cameras on the front. You get dual cameras on the front with a portrait mode. I'll get down to the camera application and show you how that actually works. And on the rear as well, you get dual cameras with again a portrait mode as well. So that makes it pretty interesting for a smartphone that is priced at just ₹17,999. So it's going up against competition like the Moto G5s Plus, the Xiaomi Mi A1, and its very own brother, the Honor 8, which is actually got a price cut and gone down to 15,000 now. Internally, the phone has a Kirin 659 processor with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage, and it accepts 2 SIM cards in a hybrid formation. Basically, one of the SIM slots can be sacrificed in case you want to insert a memory card. Basically, it takes up to 256 gigs of memory card. As far as the design itself is concerned, it looks like a sleeker, sexier Honor 8 Pro, and it's pretty interesting. It's got a full metal body with a fingerprint scanner below the dual cameras on the rear. The phone itself is pretty nice to hold in the hand. On the left, you get this SIM card tray, and you get a microphone at the top. You get a micro USB port at the bottom, and a bottom firing speaker, and a 3.5mm jack as well. That exists, yes. The power button and the volume rocker are standard placement on the right edge. That's it for the design. Now coming to the display, it feels crisp and neat, but I did notice in my limited usage that it is pretty reflective of sunlight out when you are using it in proper daylight. I'll have to use it extensively to figure out exactly how the display is over a period of time. But now let me jump into the camera and show you what's new as well. So as you can see, there are a ton of modes out here. Once I press this, you'll see that there's a wide aperture enabled, so you can take a shot with wide aperture, which basically means that you can focus later as well, which is pretty interesting. And that is also available in the selfie camera as well. You get like a portrait shot as well, so that's very interesting. I'll definitely like to test the camera capabilities over a period of time, but for now the camera does look very interesting, and Honor is known to make smartphones with decent cameras. Let me just jump into the settings and show you about the phone so that you get an idea. So it's EMUI. You've got Kirin 659, 4 gigs of RAM. Like I said, all the regulars. So that's it from me for now. This is what we think of the Honor 9i. This is the first impression of a phone that has a very impressive price tag and could sell well. And it's available exclusively on Flipkart from October 14th. Do let us know in the comment section below what you think of the phone. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do that soon.